Look, I'm telling you, what's going on between us is love.
No, you're lying. You know we were together just the other night? She doesn't have those feelings for you.
You gentlemen are both sadly mistaken. I asked her to marry me this morning. She has accepted my proposal, and she will be my bride.
And not if I have anything to say about it, boys. See, she's already married. To me.
Whoa, 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 guys, settle down. No need to argue. There's plenty to go around. After all, in daytime, we like it 5 days a week. So, let's celebrate the big 5-0. What do you say? Shall we?
Today on Katie.
Let's scrub in, everybody. We're celebrating 50 years of GH. Kelly Monaco.
Ken Schreiner.
Vanola Hughes.
Maurice Bernard.
Jason Thompson.
Jack Wagner.
Rick Springfield.
Luke and Laura together again.
Can you believe I finally got a cameo and it only took 50 years? It's showtime!
From Studio One in New York, it's Katie.
Extravaganza. Have a seat because we are going to have quite a party today. I was actually 6 years old when General Hospital debuted, and thankfully I'm still here, and so is General Hospital. And I'm really excited because our entire audience today is full of GH fans. So, yay to you guys. So, let me ask you a couple of quick questions. How long have you been watching General Hospital?
33 years.
33 years. That's amazing. And tell me, why do you love the show?
For the shower scenes that Patrick Drake does.
The shower scenes of Patrick Drake. All right. You're going to be a very happy girl today. You know, as we saw at the beginning of the show, I had a chance to hang out with all those hunky doctors when I visited the set in L.A. I couldn't come home empty-handed, though, so I brought back a souvenir that I'd share with all of you here in the studio audience and all of you at home. So, Jason Thompson, come on out. Jason's going to be helping me out today with my hosting duties, which I'm sure is a nice thing, easy on the eyes for you guys. So you play Dr. Patrick Drake. Someone likes your shower scenes a lot out there. Nice. Yeah. And I know that your wife, Dr. Robin Scorpio Drake, is presumed dead after an explosion in the hospital lab. First of all, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Thank you, Katie.
But does that mean you're available?
Yes.
Excellent.
I mean, it's a soap. I'm always available.
Well, we're going to be talking about some of the great love stories through the years. And as you know, Jason, since 1963, the 7th floor of General Hospital has been one very busy place. I bet the HR department, by the way, has gotten quite a few phone calls. All the drama, the shocking plot twists, and yes, all those steamy love scenes have made Port Charles the romance capital of the daytime world. She was a special agent. He was married to the mob. But that didn't stop Anna Devane and Duke Lavery from finding true love. The duo tangoed their way into our hearts, and in 1987 tied the knot in a Scottish ceremony fit for a king.
It's my solemn vow.
And I pledge you my eternal love. That is my solemn vow to you.
Ruthless mob boss Sonny Corinthos and model Brenda Barrett burned up the screen with their torrid love affair in the mid-90s. From Port Charles to the sandy beaches of Puerto Rico, their road to romance was a tumultuous one. Despite making up and breaking up...
Stop it!
I love you!
Stop it!
Sonny, don't leave!
No! Get out!
They finally made it down the aisle. They came from different worlds, but Robin Scorpio and Stone Cates quickly fell in love. The fairy tale was short-lived. Stone was diagnosed with AIDS, and Robin...
I tested positive for HIV.
Stone eventually lost his battle in one of the most moving goodbyes in the history of daytime's greatest love stories.
I see you. Oh, Robin, I see you.
couples are just meant to be. For Felicia Cummings and Frisco Jones, it wasn't love at first sight, but before long, the two fell into a whirlwind romance and tied the knot in 1986.
Well, we did it! We're married!
And where were you on November 17th, 1981, when 30 million people were glued to their sets as Luke Spencer and Laura Weber Baldwin tied the knot?
I, Laura Weber Baldwin, take thee, Lucas Lorenzo Spencer, to be my lawful wedded husband.
It was and still is the highest rated soap episode and remains one of the greatest moments in General Hospital's 50-year history.
You feel good?
Yeah.
All right.
And please welcome for their first interview, Luke and Laura themselves, Jeannie Francis and Tony Gary. Nice to see you too. Say hello to my... Look at you guys. Look, first of all, both of you look amazing. Tony, your hair's a little different.
Just a little.
When you think about 30 million people watching that wedding, what was it that made people so into you?
Well,
Her.
no, you.
Really good story, I think. They
Yes.
wrote a beautiful, unconventional love story, and they took their time. It was 2 years in the making.
2 years leading up to that moment, I think. Everybody was waiting for that moment for these two people to get together.
It seems to me, obviously, you guys have a very special connection, and you can't fake that.
No.
Tony, you really kept an eye out on Jeannie and really wanted to protect her in a way, didn't you?
Well, Jeannie was clearly an extraordinary actress. She wore her emotions on her sleeves. She had total control of the medium. She just really was an astounding actress, and I felt very protective of her.
And in a way, you were sort of in awe of Tony at the time. I can't believe how young you were. I mean,
You know, getting General Hospital for me was just the most exciting thing in the world. It was my opportunity to prove myself as an actress. When Tony came on, it was very clear that he was something very special. He was unpredictable. He was on the edge. I never knew what he was going to do. And I completely idolized you as a very young girl.
have you learned a lot from watching these two?
Absolutely.
Yeah, like what?
I mean, Tony and I haven't really worked a lot together, but I mean, you just learn that. You learn to be unpredictable and you learn to take it in the moment. I mean, we do so much that you have to be very prepared, but at the same time, you have to be able to just be there and connect with the person that you're doing the scene with and let it kind of bounce off in that kind of way.
Well, you know, it wouldn't be a General Hospital love story without the drama. And when we come back, we're going to meet the other man, Scotty Baldwin. I hope everyone gets along. That's right after this.
Coming up later, the ladies of Port Charles, Finola Hughes and Kelly Monaco. Katie crashes Kelly's dressing room.
Oh, no! I'm so scared.
Plus, a sneak peek of Katie's General Hospital cameo.
What kind of doctor are you?
I forgot. I have newfound respect. It was not easy.
That's later.